Aloha! Brian Tong here. Well, here right now. I'm actually on vacation. You see, I care about you, the Apple biters, and you're still getting an episode this week since some of you thought last week was the micro bite. Now, Apple's iPhone 6s and 6s Plus are selling at a record rate right now, and we all know about the iPhone 6's Bendgate last year, but is it Chipgate for the iPhone 6s this year? It was discovered by Chipworks that the iPhone 6s uses two different sized A9 chips, so in your phone you'll either get one made by Samsung or one made by TSMC. So you know the interwebs had to run their own tests on it, and the initial Geekbench test showed similar performance results. Whew, nothing to see here. But then a Reddit poster put his findings using the Geekbench battery test that revealed the TSMC A9 processor had a battery life nearly 2 hours longer than the Samsung A9, and people started to freak out. So Apple stepped in and said, hold up everybody. Well, in their official statement they said, certain manufactured lab tests, which run the processors with a continuous heavy workload until the battery depletes, are not representative of real-world usage since they spend an unrealistic amount of time at the highest CPU performance state. It's a misleading way to measure real-world battery life. Our testing and customer data show the actual battery life of the iPhone 6s and iPhone 6s Plus, even taking into account variable component differences, vary within just 2 to 3% of each other. See, I actually believe their statement, but I do think 2 to 3% is a larger difference than I expected. Most consumers won't really see this, but bottom line, I know I'd rather have a TSMC-based A9 that gives me more juice. All right, a new 9 to 5 Mac report claims Apple is planning to launch a new 4K 21.5-inch iMac sometime this week, with new computers expected to show up in stores as soon as Tuesday. It will retain the same form factor and look, but feature a 4096 by 2304 resolution display with a faster graphics card. And Apple hasn't given an official release date for the iPad Pro just yet, but 9 to 5 Mac also reports that they will go on sale on Apple's website in late October. It will begin showing up in retail stores in early November, and the first online orders will reach customers early November as well. There's still no official date for the new Apple TV, but it's expected in the same late October, early November timeframe as well. And if you're looking for more places to use Apple Pay, Apple will be bringing its mobile payment platform to several major chains over the next year, including Best Buy, which is nice for gadget lovers, Kentucky Fried Chicken, yes, on that extra crispy, Starbucks for your coffee fix, and Chili's for those baby back ribs.
I want my baby back. Chili's baby back ribs. I want my baby. Chili's baby back ribs. I got my baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce. See, I love that song. Now, there have been plenty of reports about the Apple car and the competition between Tesla and them for hiring talent. German newspaper Handelsblatt interviewed Tesla CEO Elon Musk and was asked about his thoughts on Apple hiring away Tesla's most important engineers. Musk said, important engineers? They have hired people we've fired. We jokingly call Apple the Tesla graveyard. If you don't make it at Tesla, you go work at Apple. I'm not kidding. Ouch. Then when asked if he takes Apple's automobile ambitions seriously, Musk replied, did you ever take a look at the Apple Watch? Double ouch. He then added, you can't go to a supplier like Foxconn and say, build me a car. For Apple, the car is the next logical thing to finally offer a significant innovation. A new pencil or a bigger iPad alone were not relevant enough. Triple ouch. And since we're talking about ouches or ouchies, I'm so surprised by how offended and worked up some of you get when we talk about other competitors or happenings in the tech world related to Apple. I do it to give you perspective. Some of you just think that Apple is a perfect company, and they're not. They can do great things, and they do stupid things. But if you'd rather stay in this Apple bubble where everything is the best ever, and they are the best company, you shouldn't watch this show. Grow a brain and watch this because you love tech, and Apple is part of that story. All right, I'm off my soapbox now. Well, I'm probably getting off my surfboard right now. That's going to do it for this week. You can email me at theapplebite@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong, and I'll take a peek when I'm back. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you all next time for another bite of the apple.